Good evening, everyone. My name is Lawrence Hooper, a graduate student enrolled at the University of the West Indies Global Campus, pursuing studies in management. I am here to put forward my views on the importance of psychological safety in enhancing employee performance and innovation. Imagine walking into a meeting where you know you can speak your mind without the fear of embarrassment or retaliation. Wouldn't that feeling be so empowering? This sense of freedom stems from psychological safety, a concept that has gained prominence by Harvard professor Amy Edmondson. It refers to a shared belief that the team is safe for interpersonal risk-taking. In today's rapidly changing business landscape, fostering psychological safety is more crucial than ever. Psychological safety significantly enhances employee performance and drives innovation by encouraging open communication, fostering a culture of learning, and enabling risk-taking. However, while some argue that creating a safe space can reduce accountability, the benefit of psychological safety far outweigh this concern. Firstly, psychological safety enhances employee performance by encouraging open communication. Open communication allows employees to voice their ideas, concerns, and give feedback without fear of negative consequences, leading to a more engaged and productive workforce. Employees in a psychologically safe environment feel comfortable expressing their ideas, even when they differ from the majority opinion. How can this be so? This openness leads to more comprehensive problem solving as employees provide diverse perspectives and solutions. According to a study by Edmondson and Lai in 2021, and I quote, teams with psychological safety have better communication and collaboration, which directly correlates with improved performance. Consequently, feedback flows more freely in a psychologically safe environment, leading to continuous improvements. When employees feel safe to offer constructive feedback, teams can identify inefficiencies and make adjustments quickly. This is supported by Newman et al. 2022. They found that organizations emphasizing psychological safety had a 20% higher rate of successful project completion due to more open communication. Secondly, psychological safety fosters a culture of learning and development. Wouldn't you prefer a culture where mistakes are viewed as opportunities to learn rather than reasons for punishment? Most definitely, as employees would be more willing to admit errors and learn from them in such safe environments. Who wouldn't like to embrace this type of environment? Certainly, everyone will. This openness prevents small mistakes from escalating into large problems. In a study by Fraser et al. 2020, they found that companies that promote psychological safety experience a 15% decrease in repeated mistakes, as employees were more transparent about errors, allowing for immediate corrective actions. Similarly, learning and innovation are closely linked to an environment that supports vulnerability. Teams that are encouraged to ask questions and seek help when needed show higher levels of expertise development. This was supported by Lai et al. In 2023. They noted that psychological safety correlated with a 25% increase in employee participation in training programs, leading to enhanced skill sets. Finally, psychological safety enables innovation by allowing employees to take risks without fear of negative consequences. Innovation often requires trial and error, and employees must feel secured to experiment with new ideas. Teams with psychological safety are usually deeply engaged in more creative problem solving. Without the fear of judgment, employees are allowed to propose out of the box ideas. A meta-analysis by Cho et al. 2024 highlighted that teams with psychological safety were 30% more likely to innovate, as they were willing to take more calculated risks. Furthermore, employees are more likely to challenge the status quo in a psychologically safe environment. Challenging outdated processes can lead to breakthrough in efficiency and product development. According to Kameli et al. In 2021, and I quote, psychologically safe teams are twice as likely to question ineffective strategies, leading to innovative solutions and increased market competitiveness. Despite its relevance, psychological safety might lead to reduced accountability. Critics argue that in a psychologically safe environment, employees might feel overly comfortable, leading to complacency and lack of accountability. Some believe that when employees perceive fewer consequences for mistake, they may not feel motivated to strive for excellence, potentially lowering overall performances, as noted by Smith and Ujogen in 2022. Nevertheless, accountability can coexist with psychological safety. Psychological safety here does not imply the absence of accountability. Rather, it enables a more supportive approach to holding employees responsible. According to Edmondson 2023, and I quote, organizations can maintain high standards by setting clear expectations while fostering an environment where employees feel safe to discuss challenges. End of quote. This balance encourages employees to perform their best while remaining accountable for their actions. Ladies and gentlemen, in conclusion, psychological safety is a fundamental factor in enhancing employee performance and driving innovation. By fostering open communication, creating a culture of continuous learning and supporting risk-taking, organizations can achieve a higher level of success. Although some critics argue that it might reduce accountability, evidence suggests that psychological safety, when combined with clear expectations, promotes responsibility and excellence. As organizations navigate an increasingly complex and dynamic business environment, I am certain you will agree with me that investing in psychological safety is not just beneficial, it is essential for sustained growth and innovation. I thank you.